Couldn't remember the greatest farm in the world. No, this is a tribute to the greatest farm in the world. Whoa. Fuck. Black.
Yeah, what's going on? Yeah.
I'm at HQ, mate. Where are you? I just had a lovely sleep in my big bed. Was your bunk bed comfortable?
Yeah, it was amazing. Thank you.
So much space to roll over and just feel. I woke up in such a good mood. I was singing my favourite song about that farm. You remember when we built that best farm in the world? It was the #1 iron farm for the Village and Pillage update that gave 5,000 iron an hour.
Yeah.
And then that bug came along and just wiped it, and we couldn't remember how to build it.
I know. It's just how it works. There's just.
Oh man.
That's happened with so many of our farms, hasn't it? I mean.
Yeah. Unlucky. Yeah. But not today, my friend. Not today. Where are you?
I'm at my base. Where else would I be?
I'm at HQ waiting for you. We got to come up with sneaky plans at HQ. Right. Anyway, Mr. Lizard, haven't we got a treat for the viewers today? We've come up with something. We haven't borrowed the idea from anyone, have we? It's completely genuinely ours, honest.
100%.
Yeah,
we've never.
Yeah,
it's not ours. No, it's not ours.
Well, it is. But the concept isn't ours, and the way it works is kind of not ours. But the fact that the way we've built it and the unique system that we've created is ours.
Kind of, sort of.
What do you mean, kind of, sort of? We've literally been working on it 5 hours this afternoon.
I know. We've been working on it for 5 hours. This afternoon, this afternoon, we started at 6 a.m. my time, and it's noon now.
Oh,
noon.
It's evening for me, mate.
I know it's evening for you. You know, I have this thing of where I now understand time zones on the other side of the planet for some reason.
Good for you, buddy. Right. Anyway, we're getting off point. The fact is, we've built an amazing We've built an amazing 0-tick sugarcane farm that spits out 25,000 sugarcanes per hour, which is the equivalent, if you was to AFK for 12 hours, of 190 shulker boxes of sugarcane.
Yeah, that's insane.
And the really insane thing, Slack, is it doesn't require any bone meal. It's free.
No
It's 100% free, other than a bit of redstone. Should we show the chaps and chapesses what we're talking about?
Yeah, absolutely. What is down there in that boat?
Boat llamas, and a sheep. I won't disturb them. There's a sheep there as well. If it was just the llamas, I'd have been taking them out, but they're obviously not mine. Right, let's hop over to Foxy's playground and have a look at the designs we've created. Okay, so this is what used to be known as My Ideas World. It is now known as Foxy's Playground, and it is an area where me and Slack don't very often get together and build farms, but today we did.
Yeah, we started off way over here this morning, did we not? Way over here?
We did. And the concept
and you can see the evolution.
The concept is simple. Basically, what we've built is this. It's a 0-tick sugarcane farm. The pistons in that water source block up there, for whatever reason, update that sugarcane, make it grow, and the piston on top breaks it. That's as simple as that. Exactly. And you could literally build that in your world. Just this little clock system here, and you could have infinite sugarcane forever. But we don't want to just do that, Slack, do we? No. We don't want little farms like that. We want the greatest farm in the world, don't we, Slack?
Well, true, but you know you're going to have the helpful commenter wanting a tutorial. Here, you need to look at it for a moment so that they can screenshot it right there.
The tutorial is this. You put a piston there, right? You stick another piston just there, okay? Right? Then what you do is you get a stairs block. If you break that, and you get the stairs block like this, and you put the stairs block up. No, God.
You're failing right on camera.
No, I got this. I can do it on camera. It's so easy, right? Then you get yourself a dirt block and you stick it there. Then what you need is a bit of glass here, like so, and another piece of glass here, like so. And I feel like I've done something wrong here.
You need your water, and you got to move the dirt. What do you do? Oh yeah.
Then we need a bit. I got this, Slack. A bit.
I know you do.
Bit of water.
Here, I'll go. I'll put the glass in for you.
I was fiddling with. I can't get the water in now.
And then you can from the backside. What'd you just do?
I was doing a tutorial in complete.
Stuff?
Now we broke this one. I can't remember how it worked. Oh my goodness me! Then all you need is a little hopper clock like this, facing into each other. You put a block there underneath that one there. Observer clock. Everyone knows what I mean. They know FoxyNoTail's just a little bit forgetful at these things. And then what we can actually do is just run a little line of redstone up there like that. And then we're going to put another piston just here like that. And then we're going to take our sugarcane, stick it there like that. And there you go. We now have, thank you, Slack, a fully working... Why did it not work? There we go. Yay, it worked.
It worked.
Sugarcane farm.
Okay.
Not as good as that
Amazing.
one.
Tutorial done. Let's go. Next.
Okay, next. We did this rubbish, and it worked really, really well. That's not what we're showing you today, is it, Slack? We've got these many designs here that work very, very well. But we don't want to just show you many designs that work very well. We want to show you one design that works the best. The absolute best and nothing but the best. And what's really good about this design here is that it fits in one chunk. It is a one chunk design. Yes, you could build more of them higher up in the same chunk. Yes, you can build them across chunks. And yes, you can build many of them. You can make it longer, wider. You can do what you want. It's a very flexible design, isn't it, Slack?
Yes, it works really good. It's really simple too.
It is. It uses the exact same principle over there. And would you like to...
just scaled up.
Yeah, it's scaled up. It's basically, we've got tileable systems that we just created over there. We've got redstone linking them up all together. We've got a fancy little clock here that basically does all the timings. And as you can see, when we flick that, the sugarcane will grow. The pistons at the top will pull it out. It will all go in these hoppers in the middle, and it all ends up in these chests under here. And if we stick our noses in here and see what's going on, you will see that those pistons are kind of fighting each other to fire. But every time one of those pistons moves out, that updates the sugarcane. After, what is it, 6 ticks? Is it 6 game ticks?
Yeah, with this design here, the math and everything, it worked out to be about 6 ticks. On the average, it does 8 ticks, but, you know, playing around, yeah. And did you say what the rates were on this thing yet? I don't remember you saying.
25,000 sugarcane an hour, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, and it's always very consistent as well. Believe it or not, because it looks random in there. We've done lots and lots of tests, like many tests, and it is always almost exactly the same number of sugarcane comes out after each minute of test that we did. So yeah, the rates are pretty standard, and you can see in the middle there, it does actually start to back up a little bit because it's so fast. So you will need to stop it occasionally. Just let things catch up a little bit. Make sure your hoppers have emptied, and then come back and start it up again. So there you go. I mean, amazing. Look at all that sugarcane in there. Amazing.
Where are we going to build this?
Piling it in. Look at it. It's going really, really fast. Meow.
I know it is.
Right, where are we going to build it? Well, we've already done it. It's here. End of episode. So on that note, I'd like to say thank you all very much for watching.
Hey, no, not the end of the episode.
We got to build it again?
Yes, we got to build it again without the cheaty creative abilities.
But I've spent 5 hours today building this. I don't want to do it anymore.
We got to do it more. We don't get the chance to record that often. We've got to do more. We've got to go back on the realm, and we got to do it. You know, we could do, like I said in that one episode, and keep extending out the mob farm area and have tons upon tons of farms there. Farm City.
I really don't mind building it over at the mob farm. I think that's actually a good idea, considering you said we can turn it into a bonemeal farm, providing we don't clog everything up and lag out the server. Okay then, back on the realm. It's actually relatively resource light, the farm, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So we could probably do it with what we've got in our pockets, can't we?
So I got my ender chest back. Yeah, I had to go get another ender chest because you keep taking my ender chest.
It's over there by the sofa. Stop moaning. Come on, we're building a farm. We're not arguing. Got things to do. Oh, hang on. It's nearly night time. I don't go in my nice bed again for a minute. Yes. Do you want to go in your bunk bed?
I can't stand on the pillow in my bunk bed.
Oh, well, that sucks to be you. You could get in bed. We could both sleep. There's only us two on. Come on. We can sleep the night away together. Old-fashioned style without one player sleep. Look at that. Actually, Minecraft sleeping.
I haven't.
No way you end up when you get out there. Oh, boo! I thought you'd be on the ceiling. Oh. Come on, then.
See how it is.
Come on.
I see how it is.
Do you know what would be useful here? I know there's one just down there, but a nether portal would be really useful in the HQ.
Oh, yeah. Let's build another nether portal and get it not linked up properly and have to pay another 100 diamonds. You know,
and do you know what else we should do at some point, Slack?
What's that?
Fix this nether, because it's disgusting. Not this bit. This bit's amazing. But the bits that we generally travel down are horrendous.
Yeah. And I need to work on a door for our secret tunnel. I actually want to build a 3x3 door there. Yeah.
Good luck.
I can do it.
On bedrock.
I can.
I don't think you can.
I know I can.
I don't think... Uh-oh, not again. Slack, my chunks are missing again.
Uh-oh. Well, I ran out of rockets, okay? So I'm having to stop, refill with rockets.
Okay, I'm going to go through the nether portal near here and come back and hope that those chunks are back. But that's a little bit worrying that they're the same, almost the same chunks as last time, but actually closer to here. It's a bit worrying, that is. And back again. What's the damage? It's good. We have our chunks back. Woo!
Nice.
Amazing. Are we going to build this underneath the squid farm then? That seems like a reasonable place to put it. Saves us building out another platform somewhere, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sounds like an excellent idea.
Good.
Uh-oh. The clickety-click of doom.
I've turned my game sound off because of all these clicky things we keep building.
You were the original one who wanted to do a clicky thing. I usually don't do the clicky things. You were like, oh, let's just do a clicky thing and just
what's the alternative?
Waste lots of iron. No, I don't want to do that.
Exactly. Well, redstone and cobble is fine. Iron is not good. Your little bed place is in the way, Mr. Lizard.
Why is my bed place in the way?
Well, because I want to build this farm here and it's in the way.
Well, then move the bed.
Oh,
it's not that difficult.
a lot of work, though, isn't it?
Do you got any pistons?
Yes, I've got 58.
Well, we don't need that many. That might be enough.
It might be.
I've got 39.
I've got to figure. I can't remember how to build this. I'm gonna have to go back into the test world and take some screenshots, I think.
Great. That's
back
great.
in the row.
Great.
Don't worry, I've got this. I've done it before. I have taken many screenshots. I know exactly how to build it now. Oh no.
Good job.
Already.
Are you still taking screenshots?
I'm coming back. Shut up. Not being mean to me. I'm trying really hard to be good at Minecraft, and you're making it hard by pointing out my flaws.
Oh, blame it all on me. Blame it on
me. Have you got a spare sugar box?
No.
You never let me share anymore. The second I asked, no, don't have any. I think you do. No, I haven't.
No, don't get none. I sold them all. Sold them.
Yeah.
Lost them. It despawned.
Despawned. All my sugar boxes despawned.
Yeah.
How convenient. Right.
I had a creeper accident. Yeah, they went boom.
Yeah.
Shall we build a piston feed tape furnace array over here too?
One of my designs.
No, mine.
Well, that design you did.
You did one too, huh? Oh, I'll have to check it out someday. I didn't know you did one.
Didn't you? Oh, interesting that. Interesting. It's amazing that they both happen to be so identical, considering you'd never seen mine.
Yeah, I've never seen yours at all. No clue whatsoever. Didn't talk about that in season 1. Never happened. I made a little pool here so we can spawn more squid.
Amazing. Good idea.
Get some buckets of water here because we're going to need water. Oh, great. Great. I just put that right where...
Why did you put it there? Of all the places to put it.
Look out. I am going to punch a hole in the floor here. Do not come over here.
Whoa. Whoa.
Get back. I don't need a slow falling potion here. Whoa.
I didn't. Not my fault. Big hole in the floor. Shut up. Embarrassing me in front of all my fans. Not real. It's not real what he's saying about me, guys.
You put it in your own video.
Telling lies. No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. I saw it. It was there.
I don't think it was.
I'm pretty sure it was.
No.
Right. Collection system's in. I did my part.
Woo!
You got the rest of that done yet?
Yeah, pretty much, to be honest with you. Actually, pretty much. Not far off. What we need to...
I only built it 37 times this morning, right?
Yeah, no. What we ought to consider doing at this point is actually, before we do too much else, this squid farm, we need to put more magma blocks and another wall around the outside because we're getting a lot of fish dropping on this platform, and I'm worried they're going to be dropping off the edge and going in the ocean.
And what happens? I've literally seen them come over here and fall like 2 blocks away from the edge.
Yeah, exactly.
What happens if by adding more magma blocks and more blocks,
Well, the only other
bounce out
option
further?
is to extend the platform then, I guess. Seems how you've done your bit already. Yeah, that's what you get for rushing. Extra work.
Why is one side longer than the other, Foxy?
It's not. Standing on one
Yeah,
leg.
it
I
is.
think you're standing on a hill.
No.
Pretty sure.
No, I'm not.
Yep.
Has nothing to do with that. You.
Leading
Will
to
you
one
quit
side.
powering stuff? Stop it!
I'm trying to build it.
Oh, great.
It's all going.
Great.
Now look what you've done.
Great. Ah.
Power that there. Perfect. Yeah, that's good.
Quit! Stop it! Now look. See, look.
Why is one side longer than
Will
the other
you stop
side?
it? I'm asking you this.
I don't know why you build these things wrong. I just spent so much time. Oh dear. Oh, my pit repeater's gone missing. I put it back.
Oh, will you stop it? If you just made all that water disappear, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, sorry. It's so entertaining. I can't help it. No, don't shoot me, meanie. I'm just enjoying myself. Don't be mean. Take it out, Pete. You're just jealous because you're not having as much of a good time as me. Oh dear, Slack. We've got a problem. I've only got 4 pieces of glass.
I ain't got no glass on me.
Well, you know what you're going to have to do then, don't you?
You know, I just realized there might be a flaw with doing this over here.
Oh, go on. There we go.
Well, we're above an ocean, and we're putting water here.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
We could get fiskies in it. And dolphins. Oh dear. It was a good place to build this farm, wasn't it, Slack?
Yeah, I'm glad. Why'd you want to build it over here? Or
Right, I have a yellow shulker box with mini sand. Do you have a furnace system? A good one over here? And I bet the answer's no. I'm not standing here smelting sand one at a time on a rubbish furnace. I would rather go home and get glass.
Go home and get glass. It's gonna take me like 35 minutes to fill up all this water anyway.
I don't want to go home. I like it here. Fine, I'll go home. Go home, Slack. Go to get glass. Wee-hoo! Flying through the air like a crazy man. Whee! I have literally only touched the floor once between our portal and my home portal. That was amazing. I used 4,000 rockets, but it was good. Home. Oh, I was gonna say home sweet home, Slack, with not much of it left. Makes me weep every time I think about those villagers. You know, those poor villagers. Oh, weeping!
Fellas.
I am weeping. Fortunately, though, I'm still getting plenty of cats, so I don't have to weep too much about those. Sadly.
How are you still getting cats?
I have no idea. I get many cats.
I mean, how?
Through the magic of editing. No, it's not even that. It is just... It's bugs. I'm not allowed to talk about bugs anymore, though, because...
No, you're not allowed to talk about bugs. Probably can't even talk about why you can't talk about bugs.
I got in trouble today. The Mojang police turned me off. Sorry, guys.
They really did, too.
Not in a helicopter, though. Not quite as interestingly in a helicopter. They did it wirelessly through the internet. Dear the FoxyNoTail, will you shut your mouth and stop telling everyone how bad our game is? I'm sorry. That's just a joke, mate. Didn't mean it. Look out, an Enderman's getting me. Oh, I am in big trouble. That Enderman that doesn't like me has just come through the portal. And he's trying to get me. Run away! There's an Enderman on that island that doesn't like me. It's like...
You better deal with that. Shoot him with a bow.
No, they don't work. I've got glass, though. Good news, I've got glass. And, right, the even better news is I'm going to place it. Because I'm not lazy like you, standing here all this time, just filling a couple of buckets worth of water up.
If you put blocks back up there, I'm going to hit you with the sword.
I'm not putting them in your way. Stop moaning.
I'm not.
I'm trying really hard to make this farm work, and you're making it very difficult.
Always my fault. Always my fault.
Ow! I've fallen inside it again, Slack. Help! Oh, my repeater's gone missing. Can I put it back yet?
No! Don't you put that repeater back.
Someone's been fiddling with it again. All the repeaters have gone. I'll put them back quick. It's an easy fix. So sometimes I think you don't like me, Slack. I just don't understand.
How about you quit playing with repeaters? How's that sound?
I have to say, your collection system looks epic, Slack.
I know.
Really good. All of that those hoppers in that one chest. Considering this is like we're selling this off as like the best farm in the world. You know, once people build it and realise we've just edited it to make it look really good, they're going to be really frustrated. But when we put this out as the best farm in the world, and we just put one chest underneath, people are going to realise that it's not actually as good as we're making it out. Slack.
We're not supposed to talk about this while recording, are we?
Oh, are you recording? I'm not recording.
Uh-oh.
Now I'm putting my repeaters back. Yay, they're back. Uh-oh.
No,
How do I
yet.
keep falling inside? I've been in that same hole like 4 times. Stop it! I'm putting something in that hole.
Can I get out now? Thank you. Yes, I'm out. Alright. So...
It should, technically, if we're going to get technical, which I think we should probably do, since we're a technical... No, it's already slapped that. It's already slapped.
Oh, fine.
You're doing it all now? You plonker! Oh my god. Oh.
No, you can't use that word, remember?
Oh yeah.
You can't use that word.
Slack?
What?
I don't want to say that you've done anything wrong, but this is in completely the wrong place.
I didn't build it here, you did.
I know, it's my fault. But it's fine. I mean, it's okay. It doesn't matter. But it is in the wrong place.
Well, it's going to stay here.
Yes. I'm not moving it. I'm not doing all those buckets of water again, Slack. You don't know. You've no idea. Watch out. Watch out for these holes I'm putting in the platform here.
Oh, God, here we go again.
Right, should we try it? Oh, there's no sugarcane in it. Have you got any sugarcane? Have you actually got any sugarcane?
42?
Oh, well, that'll do. Or is that one of your response?
That was one of my... Yeah. That was my response, yeah.
Let me look in my goodie box. I've got 56. Yay! 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We are missing a set of pistons somehow. We've done it 1 block too short.
Because there was originally 1 extra on this side. And you're like, no, this don't need to be here. And you cut it out. And now you need it back.
No, because there's a wrong position on this end. It must be the other end.
Yeah.
I think. Let me just check my technical documents.
You mean a screenshot?
Yes. As I suspected.
I used the correct number. As I
suspected, the issue lies at the other end, at the end that you did. Come on, go get your buckets.
Great. Just great.
Oh, no, and your collection system's off-center now. Oh dear. Oh no.
Great.
Why are you going great? I don't understand. What's your problem now? Why are you moaning again?
I'm not moaning. I'm talking. This is how I talk.
You're saying great like there's a problem.
No, this is happy great. I'm so excited that I just can't hide it.
I'm so excited. It's just hide it. I want to know what they like it. I'm an expert singer.
Great, there goes all kinds of water.
OMG, Slack, you have completely ruined my farm. I can't believe it. Took me ages. That spillage has set us back days, maybe weeks.
Will you get out of my way?
Now you know how it feels when I'm doing anything.
It refuses to go in there the way I want it to go in there. There, finally. And that one. Great.
There's water in me electronics here. All my electrics is getting wet. And you know what they say about water, Slack?
Water is wet.
Water is wet. Indeed. Will you stop spilling bloody water on the floor? Crying out loud, young man.
Will you quit Oh, you powered it again!
Why can't I power that bit?
It eats the water source.
Well, you should be quicker.
There. You
can I finally power it now? It's been a week. I never know anyone take so long to put a bucket of water down. Oh my goodness me. Oh, is it all wound up now?
Every time I put the bucket down, somebody's like, "Oh, let me just power this." Oh, Slack, you didn't want that powered, did you? No, it's okay, Foxy.
Oh, there's no sugarcane in there.
We don't
work very well without
sugarcane in there.
Hey, ain't gonna work very well without it, is it, sunshine? Hey? Right, we need a repeat around here somewhere. Where did it go? Was it just in the middle? I haven't got any left. They all got washed away.
Did you get that sugarcane in there?
Yes, all in. We are ready to go. Go! Ah! Boom! Look at that. Look at it going, Slack. It's amazing. Wait, it's actually working. I didn't think it was going to work.
So we don't have to edit this to make it look like it works.
This piston's not firing at all, though.
Could
be to do with all of the lag and the many hoppers around here. Could have something to do with it.
What'd you do to it?
I haven't done anything. Well, these ones are working on and off, but it's a bit jerky. These ones, they're hardly firing at all.
What'd you do to it?
I didn't.
You did something.
Wasn't me, Mr. Lizard, I promise.
You did
I've been a good boy today. There's a delay on that repeater there. That's no good. To start.
Oh, there they go.
Probably from you spilling water on it. That's better. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's working. Right, should we do a rate test now that we've built it in survival, or should we do a quick one of them things that we do?
One of those hello and welcome back to another episode of oh wait, no.
Last time on Truly Bedrock, SlackLizard and FoxyNoTail were doing things. This time they have done more things.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Wow, Slack, just look in that chest.
Yeah.
We've literally been running this, 5 minutes? Not even that.
I don't even think we've been running it that long yet.
Right. I need a new spare chest. We need to empty that out. You start your status update. I'll get that emptied out and we'll do a rate test.
Well, as you can see here, things have been done. Foxy is down there criticizing everything I do once again. I mean, he's it didn't take us honestly, it didn't take that long, even though somebody kept dropping water or powering the pistons and depleting the water sources constantly. But I think we're just about ready to rate test this thing. Have you got all this situated out down here that you wanted to do?
Yes, I have emptied out the stuff we got from like literally running this for about 10 seconds before we decided that we were going to do a status update. And I'm exaggerating with 10 seconds. It was more like 3 minutes. Let's do this. I'm going to get my stopwatch and I'm going to go 3, 2, 1, go. Time lapse of the chest filling up for a minute. Well, we'll do 1 minute. We'll see what we get in 1 minute, and then we can speculate on how many that would be in an hour. And 1 minute is up. But the button. Whoa, just in time. Whoa, that was like literally on the button. That was. Okay, it has been exactly 1 minute. How many have we got, Slack? Is it good news?
That's quite a lot of sugarcane there.
That's pretty much exactly what we got in the test realm. Let's just check it out. We've got 64 times by 6 plus 45 is 429. If we times that by 60, gives us 25,740 pieces of sugarcane per hour, otherwise known as 402 stacks. 402 stacks per hour, which works out as 14 shulker boxes per hour.
If we're gonna actually run this thing into stuff, we're gonna need a shulker box unloader here.
We're gonna need a bigger boat. Make a Jaws joke. So yeah, that's pretty good going. Well, it's actually 14.9, 15 shulker boxes really per hour. That's not bad. It's not bad for a small little farm like that. Not bad. I mean, we probably could have done better. But, you know.
But something we should mention here, they haven't confirmed whether this is a feature or not. So it could get taken away very quickly.
The fact is, it's not a feature. It's quite clearly not supposed to happen. It's quite clearly a bug. But bugs in Bedrock Edition tend to stay around for quite a while. So I would imagine this one's probably quite tricky for them to fix. I would imagine it's going to be in the game for as long as possible. So I would say make the most of this farm while the opportunity's there. It's a mechanic. It's in the game. It is a bug, but you know, that's how we do farms on this. So Slack, there's something we both wanted to talk about, isn't there? Something that we've both done recently on our YouTube channels that we thought we would have a quick conversation about on our YouTube video. Do you want to start it off? Because you actually understand it, don't you?
Oh, the channel membership. Is that what you're talking about right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Channel membership is the ability for you to help support content creators. If you do want to help support the channel, you can via that.
Like a patron type thing.
Yeah, you get perks. It's more or less like Patreon, except it's done on YouTube, which kind of makes things easier in some aspects and kind of makes things interesting in some aspects. The longer that you are a member on the channel, you get different level badges for when you reply on posts. We get
and for live streams and things like that.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, you made quite a few emojis the other day for your live streams now, didn't you?
Yeah. So people that are that basically join as a channel membership will start accumulating these badges and emojis to use in the live streams the longer they've been a member for, which is kind of cool. It's kind of nice. There are different perks. My perks are basically the lowest level. You'll get a FoxyNoTail custom wallpaper for your computer. Basically, it's just support, really, the lowest level one. But then as they go up, the levels go up. It's pretty much the same as what we're doing on Patreon. We try to sort of match it up with our Patreon accounts so that if you take out a higher level pledge, you'll get more perks such as access to our realms and access to joining our VIP sections on our Discord, all the way up to like moderating stuff and things like that. So it is good, but it's nothing. We were not going to stand here and say, well, we really want you all to become members. Obviously, we'd love that because that would mean we could support our channels more and do less actual real life work and more YouTubing, but it won't make any difference to you watching videos. By having channel memberships on the channel doesn't mean you're not going to see any videos. There's not going to be anything behind the scenes you're not going to see. You'll still have full access, just like normal, but the opportunity's there to get more. Yeah.
Oh, this has been running this whole time.
Yeah, I turn it back on again. I thought we could probably use some sugarcane. How far is it backed up? It's not backing up.
No, it's keeping up just fine.
Oh, brilliant. Good.
There's 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. It's, yeah. If it were to run for hours on end, I think it would back up, but yeah.
It's a really, really good little farm, and it is genuinely easy to build. There's quite a few pistons. I'm not going to lie, there's 36 pistons a side, so you're going to need just over a stack of pistons. But that's pretty much it. The rest of it's redstone dust and, well, a few hoppers. That's pretty much it. So I would seriously recommend building this. It saves you an absolute ton on bone meal. It will give you an infinite supply of sugarcane for as long as the bug's in the game. Or, if you do what we're about to do now, you can have an infinite supply of bone meal. Let's see how much bone meal this thing pumps out, Slack.
Oh, so we need to break the collection system. No, we can...
I'm going to basically feed the middle 4 hoppers into...
2 composters?
Well, I was going to do 4, but we can do it 2, actually. Yeah, 2 will be fine. And then if we put the chest underneath there like that, and then just a couple of hoppers going into that, like no, I'll put it over there, don't want it over here. Give me a hopper back, meaty. There we go. I can't hear anything because I've got my game sound on off. Let me turn it back on again. Whoa, that's loud. We need more composters. Look how much it's backing up now. Just make the whole lot into composters. I've got an idea, Slack. Can you make some composters? I'll make some hoppers. I'll do the expensive thing this time. You're welcome. I'm going back inside the farm, Slack. You can't stop me.
I'm not trying to.
Don't even try to, because you can't.
Alright, so you just want me to put composters?
You can't stop me, Slack. I'm doing this.
Okay, do it.
I'm doing it. I'm making a staircase and everything. Yeah, if you just do the whole line of composters all the way along, and I'll just put hoppers going directly into all of them. Oh no! Oh, I'm ruining this farm, Slack. Tearing it to pieces. I am. We're going to have to start again in a minute if I carry on the way I'm going. And now what we need is the hoppers going underneath this. So it's going to be more expensive doing it this way because it's going to be a lot more iron, but it should stop it backing up. We should get plenty of compost, maybe? Yeah, we should do now, shouldn't we? Because it's all going to be individual. It depends how fast the composters can actually fill up. Are they as fast as hoppers? I suppose is the question. So we've got a whole row of composters in here now. We have a whole row of hoppers underneath. We've got them coming to this chest there. Everything is empty. The farm is off. I'm going to time this for 1 minute and see... Oh, oops. I was trying to eat and I pressed the button by mistake, Slack. I just didn't mean to. I don't think it will affect anything. Be fine. Right. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we're at 50 seconds. 10 seconds to go, Slack. 3, no, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Stop the clock. Let's have a look what we got.
And
35 pieces a minute. Yes. Times that by 60. It's 2,100 an hour, believe it or not. Which is 32 stacks an hour. That's not bad, really. So if you was to AFK overnight for 12 hours, that would be nearly 400 stacks of bone meal, which is, hang on.
You're mathing.
14 sugar boxes of bone meal.
No.
178 sugar boxes of sugarcane per 12-hour session. Or, if you do it as bone meal, it is 15 sugar boxes of bone meal per 12-hour AFK session, which is pretty good going. Pretty good going.
That's for a farm that's free, that seriously could be built in 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah. And if you do that, if you did turn that into bone blocks, what's that? Divide it by 9. Is it 9 bone meal for a bone block?
Yeah, 9 bone meal for a bone block, yep.
So it's over 1.5 sugar boxes worth of bone blocks per 12-hour AFK session, which is not bad. And that's not bad at all.
And that's not counting the mob farm sitting here beside us.
Exactly. Not counting that. Not counting the fish farm. If we literally AFK down here, we get it all. So there we go.
Yeah.
A perfect sugarcane / bone meal farm for Bedrock Edition of Minecraft. You're welcome. Thank you very much. And on that note, I would like to say thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do please leave a like. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!
Bye!